mulligan.
Just to make sure they've got an opaque deck box.
Yeah.
Opaque deck box.
Okay.
You can see what I got.
Mine. Go.
You think I know?
No, but at the GP.
The people will. People will. It's like having like that.
No, I would have it. I'd be in the.
Yeah, you'll always make sure that it's like
Having for
hidden.
double fire.
I'll have an opaque deck box for that.
Castle.
Okay. This is power plant. Tap.
Satisfied, Robert? No. Okay, good.
Play Mind Stone.
I'm just gonna raise this.
Mana rock.
Okay, gone.
You know what's a format I really want to play though?
This deck is pretty aggressive.
Two-headed giant.
Oh no.
You're excited about two-headed giant?
I love two-headed giant.
Okay. I've never played two-headed giant.
Oh man.
Sounds fun.
Oh boy.
Counter Souls naming
I
humans.
suppose everybody's got their thing.
It's. I mean. All right. I play Commander because it's the only thing people would play on days that weren't on days that I sometimes had off. But two-headed giant, if you've ever played an actual game, oh man, the whole game is different. It's a whole new animal. It's awesome.
Good.
Man starter.
Rated by Tron, but that's because I didn't have my sideboard.
And I'm gonna attack you with number 4 because he's exalted.
Planes for turn?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go.
Let's draw.
I'm gonna play
Crack it.
Power Fountain.
I'll take it.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Pyromancer.
Leave it there. Sorry.
Play Taken
Draw.
But it has.
Sequel cost.
No,
Go ahead.
if I'm drawing 5.
Tap for 3. Battery shaper.
Rare, I'll never even go.
When he dies, reveal top card of your library. You put that card on the battlefield if it's a permanent card with mana cost 3 or less.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay.
3/2.
If you had to go down to 3 one time, that just says something.
It was all in.
Pyromancer.
Oh god.
So I went down to 3.
Unclaimed territory naming humans.
I got a card draw in that.
Creatures and non-basic lands.
This is a high note.
Okay, it's Overbooter.
Alright.
Man, I love that Gutshot's back. That it's acceptable.
The people are.
It's deemed socially acceptable to play Gutshot.
It never went anywhere.
Yes, it did. It was socially unacceptable to play the Gutshot. Like it was
Yeah,
like
I'm
you'd see
taking
it
this
sometimes
one.
in the sideboard, and people would be
That's
like,
not happening.
"Man, he must really hate it." And that's it. Or Boggles. Wait, no, it doesn't work against Boggles.
And then
Position. Make 2 taps.
I'm gonna
In response,
go Meddling Mage naming dismember.
a cycle Angel Song.
And that's the one I draw.
Okay.
And you know
I have no idea what that does.
And I'm going to attack with Master Strider, dealing 4.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
I'll pass the turn.
I can't target any of that, so you get a chase.
Although, something.
That's a hand, sir.
Power plant.
So I just have to look out.
There you go.
I don't know how you're gonna summon. Yes, my turn's tap.
Draw.
Pass.
And then I'll do.
Pretty interesting.
Colonnade.
Colonnade, and that's not the same one that I just saw, so you still got a colonnade in your hand. Untap.
I don't know what either of those.
Oh,
Yeah, yours is 2.
draw 9.
Oh yes, that's right.
In for 6.
Response. Tap
Yeah,
2.
1. All right.
1 damage. Paul Lullaby.
My turn.
So I prevent combat damage.
Sure.
We clash. So we both reveal a card from the top of the library.
I know
If
clash.
Okay.
Whoever's highest gets a thing.
No, if I win, your creature stays tapped in your next turn.
Okay.
And if you
I'll
win,
play
nothing happens. Just
Official
prevent
Contortion
combat
on your
damage.
Mantis Rider. Plus 3, minus 3.
Yeah.
And these
And you
stay.
can, you can choose to put it at the top or the bottom. Okay. And I'll put mine at the
Down,
bottom.
down. Go down Rifthold.
I'm still
She
deciding.
goes down Lava Spell.
Uh,
And hits Dome.
I will hit you for 3. Yeah, top's good.
Okay. Down to 7.
Yeah, I'll hit it.
So my turn inspector.
Alright. Foundry tapped. And.
He hits Zagura.
Sacrifice this. Go 5.
This feels like such garbage.
Draw. That's a card. Tap 3. Exhaustion.
That stuff stays
Regular.
tapped?
Yep.
Okay.
Colonnade.
Yep.
I'm going to look at with the top 4 cards in my library. Pick a creature. No, that was right. Pick a creature that is with power 2 or less from among them, and wait, with power 2 or less.
That's the
I thought it was converted
What's
mana
that?
cost.
That's the
Ah, I'm learning something new every day.
permanents?
And they reveal a
Not
creature
just
with power 2
creatures?
or less from among them and put them into your hand. The rest of them
Okay.
That's
follow my library.
It's fair.
That's modern legal.
It's modern. It's a
You don't reveal any of them?
It's a modern
No, I do
staple.
reveal it.
Actually, blue Tron is less common, but Tron.
I'm going to flashback Lingering Souls, making 2 ghosts and
And what's the transform of that guy?
Elemental.
That's it for me.
Where'd you get the elementals? They look good.
I paid for it.
Oh, okay.
And
And I'm putting these in a random order.
pass to you.
On the bottom of my library.
So I have to. If no spells are cast, he transforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I cast no spells on your upkeep, you'd transform.
Man, it feels so wrong what I'm doing right now, Mike.
And then
Just a mind sculptor?
Yeah, he hits the ground.
It does not feel okay.
I'm going to cast Thalios Lieutenant.
Well, +0.
You're zeroing him?
Yeah, so I draw 3, but 2.
Uh huh.
7. There's 4. 11.
One bad hands.
I'll play a land for turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's why you
End step, I'm gonna bolt your Jace.
You gotta make sure you have
Makes a token.
preferably at least 2.
Then I'm going to attack you with Texel Freebooter for 3. Because he's exalted.
7. Angel.
Go.
I can't lose. Until he's dead.
Okay, now my turn.
Combat.
Yep.
Everybody.
Let's go.
Is it only for you? Or
There.
You can't win. That's the stipulation. I can't lose and you can't win.
10.
10.
We're down to 8.
Tap for 4.
Alright, Platinum Angel.
Walking Ballista for 2.
Absolutely.
Not sure how I feel about that.
The Percy before
Not
Percy
sure how
was
I
a
feel
thing,
about
but
that.
backwards.
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Percy.
He can't really kill much.
Well, you burned me
Yeah.
at 4. Good attack. Just took my 3rd turn.
What'd you tap her?
But he can kill your Thalios Lieutenant.
That's
I
cool.
bolted you on the end
Down.
step.
Yeah, I
Are
know.
you going to do that?
Yes, yeah, I'll take one off of him and kill your
Draw for turn.
Sure.
Tap blue.
And I will hit you with 3.
White. Temporal Mastery.
You're taking an extra turn.
Yep.
I'll block with my
Empire?
Tap 4.
Okay.
Feeling you do not want to see
You'll die, and I will reveal the top card of the library.
a ratchet bomb on the top.
3.
No.
Not a permanent with mana cost 3 or less.
Yes.
I'll make a dude.
Alright.
So it goes back to the top.
Tap 8.
Otherwise put the card in your
These two on
hand.
top. My next turn.
Okay.
But Melee Mage is still on the board, so
Turn.
Yay!
Temporal Mastery.
It wasn't a waste to say that one.
That touched your hand.
Yeah, it was at the back and I showed it.
Gonna
Thanks.
2 to 9.
Okay.
Well, I place it on top with Jace for my defense, and next time I'll place the first card.
Okay, sounds good.
Fair?
Bash you for 4.
Okay.
And that's game.
I'll 0 Jace again.
This is gonna be all.
Tapping
1, 2,
for
3.
And I'm done.
Mayor Barbara. And tapping for Meddling Mage, naming Walking Ballista.
okay.
Don't like that one.
3 damage.
I have no idea. You're
And
making a mess.
I'm going to attack with Kitesail Freebooter for
Putting these 2 on top.
4. And Militia Bugler for.
3 thought
Oh
thoughts.
no, that wouldn't be 4 then. Okay, so that would be 3.
Plus
And then attacking with
Glacial
this
Fortress
for
return.
an additional
Okay.
4, so 7.
So Snapcaster.
Looks good.
Snapping back
I will block.
the exhaustion.
Yep.
And
Now taking my new turn.
before damage is dealt, I'll take the counter off and deal 1 damage to your Mayor of Ardbach.
0 him.
Arborist, I don't know.
That's the card that
The
you
Mayor.
drew.
Yes.
I'll deal 1 damage to the
That's the
Mayor.
card I drew.
So, hold on.
So then you take.
I take 3.
Dave,
No,
if
2,
he draws
because
a miracle
he's not
card,
exalted anymore, and this guy
he has
comes
to
off.
cast it
That's
before
correct.
he does
Yeah.
anything else on his turn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I did
There you
last
go.
time.
Yes, but no, I'm saying if this is a miracle card, if it's not, just put it in your hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, yeah, by the time you're resolving this, that can't be a miracle anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be critical, I'm
No,
just saying we're going into a professional...
Mindstone?
It's fun. It's very good to.
I'm
Sacrifices
expecting to
to
get
draw
so
a
many
card.
calls against me on miss triggers.
So, Metamorphose.
4.
I'll lay a land there.
One of each. Or blue, red.
I'll tap.
Sacrifice this.
And then draw another card.
Did I play a land this turn? No, I didn't.
The fortress was from your last turn,
Yeah.
and I don't think you've changed the orders.
No, I just didn't know if he had any.
Social Fallout?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And yeah, that's game. I can't have anything else.
Oh, okay.
To another.
Woo.
And then I'm going to hit the graveyard, get shuffled in.
So, you're getting
It's sitting.
Yeah, I'll keep this one.
2. Actually, I do
3 cards in hand.
Yep.
Does not have summoning sickness. Sorry, has summoning sickness?
Nexus of Fated.
Sure does.
Yep.
Unclaimed territory, tapping
I'll play your middle for
for
turn, by the way.
Aether Realm, and also naming humans, by the way.
Giga Drops.
Forget it. That doesn't happen yet.
Tap your token.
Go.
And neutral.
Okay.
That's the cheapest way to do things in modern.
In response,
There's a tower.
I'm going to terminate one of your Snapcasters, making 2 more tokens.
Cards in hand?
There you go.
Dave stole my token.
I borrowed them.
Oh.
Gonna have to use.
Cover
there's
of
one.
Souls naming humans.
And I'm gonna have to use a
Tapping for-
filthy zombie. Okay.
Terms of the Parish.
By the way?
I don't know, bunch. 3.
So exile.
And oh, I was gonna play that card anyway, so it's fine.
Block.
We got unclaimed territory for another.
But I've been using
Aether Realm.
dice specifically.
And
Okay,
go.
like summoning sickness, not summoning sickness, right?
Jace.
Just exile.
3. It's about economy.
There's a power plant.
My dude economy is good. It's about to
7.
suck.
Reality Smasher.
Jeez.
I'll attack you.
What is
Turn
this?
Sure. 5/5 trample haste.
What's the target of a spell? Oh, that doesn't apply to me. I don't have any of those.
I'll hit you for 5.
Alright.
Those.
I will take it. 4, 5.
Plus
Go ahead.
6.
This is Tron, that's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna
For
hurt.
Terminus.
No.
My spells generally cost more than
Alright.
2, 3.
Oh, jeez.
So I was like, my deck says that.
That's all creatures on the bottom of the libraries, right?
Yeah.
You have no creatures?
Nope.
So,
Yeah, it's game.
I'm gonna.
Unclaimed territory,
I'm gonna-
naming humans.
Is it charm? I'll draw 2, discard 2.
Land for turn.
Tapping
Neutral Fortress.
for
Go.
Bear
Just say
Rock.
something.
That comes to my hand.
Untap.
Exhaustion.
And
What?
then
I played an exhaustion a while ago.
What does it say?
And then put on the
Two.
Is
I'm
it
going to
on
attack
just
you
my
with
next
Champion
type?
Parish for 2.
2. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
So off, brings down to 5.
go.
Go ahead.
Metamorphose.
I didn't draw.
Visions, Bolt.
There we go.
This is like sacrifice. And it doesn't have taps, then you can do it anytime.
Yeah.
Another shrine, I'll take 2. 15.
Whoa.
I'll lay another Urza's
That
Tower.
felt weird.
Inquisition.
Crucible
The whole game felt weird.
What does that cost? 3?
3.
Yeah, it's garbage.
okay, go. Flop it out.
And nothing in that. Go ahead.
The Reality Smasher.
And
That's
reveal.
Tap.
No.
Same vision.
Yep. He dies.
Draw.
Tap for
Zero.
3.
So is this good against?
Matter Reshaper.
I mean, it's not great. If I have really, really bad stuff, then it's fine.
If I check my list, I'd probably say to board.
I'll
It's
block
not in.
them.
Okay.
It's in the board. So yeah, I think it's like if I have something that's absolutely terrible and like nothing better to put in, that's what I'd do.
Tap
Big
into
9.
Yeah, these are trample.
But that looks fine.
Therapy.
Jeez.
Yep.
Hero down
1,
there.
2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
plus
6,
in.
7, 8, 9.
For a
Whatever
draw.
that is.
Go ahead.
So Robert, let's talk about your board. Okay. That's why we're here.
Yep.
So, against me, what do we want to do?
Champion Parish.
Like I'm probably gonna I'm on Phoenix. I'm probably gonna bring in these. All right. This is iffy. Maybe if I think you might have something kinky, then it's good at dealing with something that has been a bit late.
Scry.
2 graveyard to try to clean them out.
This is going to bump
3
up
damage
1,
first, you
but it's
can't
going to go
cast
to
it
2
in
because
a
of
row.
its ability, and this is also going to bump
Yes.
up 2.
Okay.
1.
Where you said you had
Chase?
abrupt decay.
You already used them once
Did
this
I?
turn.
Why
Yeah.
don't you use it abrupt decay?
That was the very first thing you did this turn. Yeah. You started the turn with 1 card in hand.
Good chance.
Go.
No, it kills
and you're Jace.
non-land permanents.
I thought I said vision.
Cast Vicious Contortion
Yeah,
on
Jace.
your.
This will even
I thought
Draw a
it was
card. That gave you
enchanted.
2 in hand.
This will even
Then you
kill
Serum
him
Visioned.
after.
Then you snap
like
cast
this will
Serum
even
Vision.
kill him
After
after
he
he
Yeah,
flips.
okay.
So
Terra free,
to bring back
two
those
lands.
dismembers,
Land stuff.
I think that you might actually want to try this.
Top 7. Tap for 7. All this dust.
Where's your
I'm gonna play.
where
Yeah.
was that dismember?
Platinum Angel costs.
I'd probably do that.
Sacrifice.
I'd try that because that looks a lot more appealing to me because now you've
Yeah,
got
you
Take
can.
my new turn.
you don't have to do range, do you?
No, other than walking ballistic.
Okay, which means yeah, walking ballistic is the only thing it's not, and that's not very good at killing things.
Combat. Tap
Cover
for
the
10.
souls, tapping for.
Sure.
tapping
Super
for-
game.
Yep.
Naming
That's game.
demons. Go.
Farm liberated.
I'm sure you wanted to
feels
name
like-
demons.
That would be a
Like, if
mess
you
up.
can ever-
That would be such a screw up.
I named dragons.
If you can ever strip of his Nexus of Fate,
Yours is mine.
Nexus would be a good hit. Yeah.
if you can ever strip him of that, and
Lots
then-
of.
What do you do? Equip creature as death touch and life. That's not fun.
You search my hand, library, and graveyard.
Yeah, but there's none in the graveyard, of course, but.
yeah, but he has to
To hit the graveyard, and then you can target it.
Yeah.
And then you get to choose.
I am going to.
Does it ever hit the yard? It
It
does.
has to be in there to trigger its ability.
Thalia Garden
Which means that
Trade.
the trigger gets put on the
First strike,
shuffle trigger gets put on the
non-creature spells
stack
cost one
and
more
then
to
you
cast.
search for it in response.
Yeah, I'd definitely play that then.
And I'm going to attack your champion.
I don't know if you're stuck on what you need to do,
Restart with an Inspire.
And
but I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled for you if it makes you feel better.
It doesn't say it goes under here. It just says.
there's lots of stuff that will make this matchup better.
There's a power plant.
Which one's the best answer?
So these come back into play.
What do you got? 20 still?
Go ahead.
Man, I don't think I.
Take you down.
All right, I don't necessarily need this. I think.
Tap.
Down an island.
Let's go.
Just do that.
4. It's a freebooter. Let's see that
So
hand.
what I want to do here is
Feels so weird. I need to look up what people do in this matchup. I really do.
Against.
Against Affinity. I know I know how I want to play it,
Entering the battlefield.
but I don't know how I want to win.
Aha, here's
I don't-
actually
I don't
one that I
have
can.
So this will get
trying to think that out,
until end of turn.
All I can think is get thing to flip.
By the end of my turn.
That's all I can think.
oh, it's a
Thing.
And I'm going to check you.
Yeah,
Champion of the Parish
Yeah, so play
and Thalia's Lieutenant.
Okay.
Can we put that over on
5?
You leave me?
Yeah. And yes.
Yeah. Everything you say.
Bad dad jokes?
I thought it was
it's all
less
great.
for a second.
Yeah, tell terrible dad jokes.
Never not bad.
Never not.
There's a tower.
Success.
That's my last card I got. You're gonna exile that, and then I can't kill the angel.
Tap for
Why do elephants paint their toenails red?
3 1. There's the 3.
Exile the card.
For Chalice of the Void, paying the extra
Something
1
that had an apple.
with 1 counter on it.
Cherry trees.
that's full.
Yep.
Have you ever seen the size of an elephant's foot?
Why do
Tap.
why do you
Unless I
hey,
got one thing.
And then
why do they
I'll
paint
tap
why does the other elephants paint
for
their colors like a
4.
rainbow?
3 to play Matter
Maybe
Reshaper.
they- so they can hide in smart box.
Backup plan.
You ever seen an elephant in smart box?
What's the difference between a vitamin and a
Hide
worm?
pretty good, don't they?
What's the difference between a vitamin and a worm?
Uh,
You can't hear a vitamin.
You can't hear it. Yep.
Meddling Mage naming Ulamog.
Yeah.
The Ceaseless.
See, at some point in the last 20 years, my dad.
I'm close enough. I know what you're saying.
Okay. I like tried to memorize it and I'm like,
When he was on
Ceaseless Hunger, that's
he
what
would read
it
it.
was.
Think of it as Willamog's hungry.
It had 1,000 elephant jokes, all of them terrible.
Alright, but then I would just say Ulamog's hungry.
The hungry Willamog.
I wanted to keep
I'm going to
Just
attack
what my
with
family needs.
This is exactly.
Champion of the Parish and
was
Kite
awful.
Self-Rebooter.
Okay.
But at the same time, the satisfaction
5.
of hearing people's eyes roll into the back of their head is just there.
So sorry about that.
Go.
I just thought this deck was cool.
The deck that you chose to play.
I suffer as much as you do.
Card means
It's a homebrew, believe it or not. Like I just grabbed a bunch of.
I'm keeping. Mike, would you?
I decided to grab a bunch of cards from taking turns.
actually killed.
After I threw away enough cards, I didn't have that.
So close to function.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but wow.
You think so?
Vitamin Angel's the only.
I mean, I'm keeping it. I
Yeah,
kept it.
6.
Would you have kept?
Cast
I'm not
Thornbringer.
going to say one thing,
okay if I do.
anything one way or the other until this matches up.
Okay.
I'll leave it on top.
I took a bunch of cards from taking turns and next to the fate and a bunch of cycle.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, that was a standard, basically that was standard.
Tap 2, attach Basilisk Collar to my Matter Reshaper.
Yeah.
Didn't have Temporal Mastery.
I put you for 3,
played the heck out of that.
Life Lead, Death Touch.
What?
The Nexus.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Well, it's banned now.
My brain just left me. I'm gonna block
reason,
with
'cause
Dahlia Guardian
Decks, not
Ravens.
win content.
Well, because in the best of one format, it consumes all of your time and you
No,
can't prepare for it.
just this dice. Because that has first strike.
I thought it dies as well.
No,
Unless
because
that's double strike.
it doesn't do damage. So my Matter Reshaper doesn't do damage to
Yes.
your
So
Thalia because
that's the only deck-
it
that's the
deals
deck
damage to it
plays.
first.
I'll take the flag.
Alright.
Dirt will do nothing.
But I will reveal the top card of my library.
Keep.
I'll
Eventually.
put it onto the battlefield if it's a permanent with convert amount of cost to less. So I'll put it on the battlefield.
Yeah. Seems legit.
Bloodstained Mire, go ahead.
What are these? They're gonna farmland. Go ahead.
Okay.
And step.
Then I'll say go.
They're not counters, they're just.
Be proud of me, Mike.
I
Neglected to remember that thing had first strike.
Mike, be proud of me. Metamorphose, blue red.
I thought it was gonna die anyway, so I was like,
Metamorphose,
darn it.
blue red.
Crypt comes in.
Alright.
Faithless Living for one of my red. For my red.
Cold burn.
Oh.
Draw 2.
What's
1,
that one?
2.
So I'm at
Discard.
19.
1,
Untap.
2.
You don't want to try and turn deck here. My buddy has.
Alright, we'll just go with this. What's your name?
And then
Matter Reshaper.
combat. Chapter 6.
Meddling Mage Naming Matter Reshaper.
Quality. I just want to see your hand.
Putting up 2.
That's a whole function.
Which is this is the top.
I'm going to check it with Kite's Off Rebooter and check in on the parish.
That's 6 now?
No, that's 5. But yeah, it would be 6 in total.
6 total?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And go. I'm playing with my hand backwards. That's fun.
Oh wait, I misjudged damage.
Another power plant.
The other player.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, I thought you were instant. No, I didn't.
It's full lock.
Yep.
Here's on your turn. Sack that. Control their next turn.
You can count this as one
And
and
then put it on top.
One turn too late.
So then on their
Grudge.
Whole function. Stop. Go ahead.
kill themselves somehow, or just cap them right
Chapter
up.
6.
And then on your turn,
Mountains.
draw Mindslaver again.
Go ahead.
Play it, activate it again.
Tap for 2.
Continue on that path.
Draw for turn.
Yep. 4,
You have a
6,
way to
8, 9, 10, 11.
Go ahead.
So
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Walking Ballista for 6.
you just have to have a way to do it, or you just end up blocking the game. With no
Mountain.
Actually, your win condition is it lose all its cards.
Oh shoot, I did that wrong.
Because you keep putting that on top.
Yeah,
It's a long process, but if you're in the Grand Prix, you're gonna sit there for a while.
4? 5?
Yeah.
So I'm going to notify you of a situation that I'm pretty sure you're already aware of. But I have this in the yards, which can kill that. If you use yours first, I'm going to kill it first, but I'm not sure how much you care. But it makes an interesting scenario. I just don't know, I don't know how much you care about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It was.
Top to the other round.
Maybe that's unhelpful.
Just
Draw.
He just wanted to run the clock.
Scry.
I'm like, you know what? Let's do it.
I would've
Move
loved to
5
see,
Ballista to deal 5 damage to the parish. Champion of the parish.
instead of, you just constantly grab one card after the other, I just,
Move 1 Killing Ballista to do 1 damage to the Kite Sail Rebooter.
Go ahead.
End step.
And then tap to do another damage to Kite Sail Rebooter.
Stack this to base rate.
Just the next
And
one.
that.
But I know that was only a one-time deal because you're smart enough
And 2 damage to me.
No, 2 damage to the Snapcaster that just
And then
grabbed
I'll say go.
I wasn't too
It
sure.
untaps during your untap.
Do you mind if I read Parliament Command? And if you want to cut, go ahead and then it's your turn. This command, choose to return target creature collection.
Meddling Mage Naming All's Dust.
Okay. Well played.
Yeah. I was like,
Was that a top deck?
no, I had that in my hand for a while.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
neutrons are cool.
Jeez. And go.
Stay in the game.
Grudge it.
At the end of your turn, I will deal 1 damage to Thalia,
Grudge it.
Guardian of
Raven.
and then it ends
I wasn't sure what I was trying to pull there, but it happened.
Inquisition.
Thing.
What did I discard?
Siren Visions.
Occasionally.
Oh, no, I remember.
Yeah.
You discarded Nexus. Yeah.
I played the Sunday.
Yeah, it's got to be the Pollen Lullaby. Okay, so we got a.
I don't know.
Then-
Yeah, I was like, sorry, not instant. Yeah, but when it dies, it doesn't.
That's not so good. I mean, you can block these.
No, I can't.
And now you're gonna lose
Oh, yeah. A mountain.
What is that?
That's an area.
I lose an island each time.
The best time to do it is when it's still on the side.
Tap for 2, attach Basilisk Collar to End
I don't
Burn,
know.
and I will hit you for 5.
It was.
Alright, well, I'll just take 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I just Phoenixed out.
Yeah. I thought I'd be able to.
Yeah, you hit that Faithless.
Anytime. I'm like, it's just like, it's.
And I will
Go ahead, Mike.
untap.
Yeah,
If it-
that was one, that is one turn earlier. I might have
Yeah.
had that the chance.
Unclaimed charge.
I was like, if I hit a loot,
So it was a double
I win.
lose your land trigger.
or well, or at least I put a lot
One right
of.
after.
Like the pressure is merely something he can't put up with because he doesn't have a whole lot of removal for that.
Champion
Unless he
of
puts out like a relic right away, and you know.
Dubbing for Thalia Heretic.
Fajush me.
Heretic of Qatar?
Don't Fajush me, okay?
You got 4 in hand.
You gave him the word.
Okay.
When that's on the stack, I will tap for 2, play Warping Whale, and exile target creature with power toughness 1 or less. Champion of
This one?
Perish, yeah. Yep.
K command, dealing 2 to you, and discarding a card.
This still comes up.
Before I discard, can I cycle? Can I do that before the discarding?
Yep.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
discard,
Go.
cycle.
At the end of your turn, I will do 1 damage to you.
And you should be at 18.
Gaining 1 life.
Yep.
Just the best.
A monocolor.
Points?
Yep.
5.
Did you like your sideboard at all? Like the way it looked?
Well, plus
Yeah, I just,
1.
with only
You
one
didn't
card.
see it,
Yeah,
right?
I only, like I said, I thought I'd be okay with
Well,
getting the
draw.
Champion Straight.
Yeah. You didn't get it out fast enough.
Yeah.
Tommy, how's it going?
Well, you had the.
Yeah, I had a pretty. I had a pretty silly. I had a pretty silly
Did you
draw.
already do it?
I mean, I ripped the leaflets looting off
I've
the
done it
top,
on
and
my
I'm like,
first game.
okay.
Yeah.
Like on the first match.
Yeah.
I'll block with
So
this
it's
one.
What's annoying is that I misplayed it. And I
Pass
could have
me,
had.
correct?
I
This one's
could have
Luma.
had all 3 of the
This one
Phoenix
is
out on that
all
turn.
is dust.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can't really remember what this one
Because
is.
I
Whatever it
had
was.
the mana to make it go. I went red
Play it
on the
now?
turn last
Yes.
one. I went red, so that I could
I will.
lightning
It was
axe,
Matter Shaper.
Arcbound worker,
Yep, that's what it
and
was.
then just kind of.
Now I remember it.
But it comes
I'm
in
a
a big
big
tap,
dum-dum.
right?
Yep.
Snap,
Creatures and
crucible.
non-basic lands.
Very good
Okay.
permanent.
So on upkeep.
You would still gain 5.
Yes, thank you. And I'll say go. And I'll tap.
Ancient cigarette.
Crucible.
Crucible it is.
For Mayor of Overrock.
Okay.
Exile target permanent unconquered.
Reveler. Discard those.
And
Draw
go.
3.
In your turn, I'll deal 1 damage to your mirror.
How do you pay for him?
Frame fan.
I paid red,
Yeah.
and red,
Gain 1 life.
and I had 5 instants and sorceries in my graveyard.
Oh, I thought you had to exile them, that's fine.
No,
No, it just counts.
it just counts them.
Okay.
Make it split.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Because of him.
Pass you.
In turn, cycle.
Yep.
Draw.
I should report. I'm gonna report my game.
Yeah.
Draw for
So
turn.
I am going to attack.
Who do we report to? You?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2-0 Dave.
Okay.
Oh, I should
Draw
have been able to
therapy?
play that second. Champion of Parish.
This one, right?
Oh well.
Storm Vision. Draw.
If you want to take back that one,
Scry.
that. That, you can, because this shouldn't have been able to be played because of the
Both on
talents.
the top.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you want to take back that card, that's
This one?
perfectly fine, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Before that goes, and
Yeah, untap
Yep.
2 lands.
It's up 2 now.
Thanks for
Up
catching that.
2.
Yeah, no problem. I was like, looked at it and I was like, wait,
Draw.
no.
Can I do a quick count? Do you mind if
I
can we
will.
play a game with me playing my junk?
Sanctum of Ugin.
Don't play with your junk.
But it's my junk.
Nobody wants to see you play with your junk, Dave.
4 life.
so I go down
But
For Phyrexian mana for Dismember.
I bought it myself.
Killing the Meddling Mage on Ulamog.
Ah! Out of all the meddling mages,
Out of all the Meddling Mages.
Make sure his stuff.
I took myself.
comes in tap. He's putting things in tap.
Play Skull Bomb.
I'm at 16.
Tap for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. When I cast it, exile 2 target permanents.
Swing at
Yeah.
And it's also non-basic.
Teferi.
Going off.
Hold on. He's taken one prowess trigger off the Spell Bomb.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to give him another one.
I will attack you for 8.
Perfect. You got 60. Can we play a game on
15.
Absolutely. Thanks, Trevor.
Game 5.
Sorry if you still have one.
Yep. Go ahead. And I attack.
So every time I pick up magic cards, like, cause I'll put them down for a little bit because I won't be able to play over the last like couple of years, and then I'll pick them up and then I'll put them down. And every time I pick them up, I'm like, let's look at how the cube's coming and how many cards we have to make real every time. And because
Yeah, I saw that.
And the only reason they're legal, like I don't know if you noticed, but they're really old cards. They were reprinted.
you see, every time,
Go.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Draw of territory.
And every time I do it,
It wasn't.
I go on Star City and I'll like make a wish list and be like, oh, these are what I need, and it's kind of annoying. It's like, oh, we'll get that fancy version. It's it's a nice card, it's cube, I only need one. It's only 10 bucks.
Cycling, yeah.
Not a big, come on, I'm already gonna be spending a ton. And then you look at the price of the egg and you're like,
Island?
Play Reality Smasher.
Yeah.
I don't want a car.
That should be my graveyard.
I can't drive it, and it should be.
I will.
Because
Ready?
everything 8th edition.
I'll swing with the team.
Snapcaster.
Yep. Good game.
Yep.
Storm Vision.
I had Knight of Autumn in my hand, and I was like,
3 cards in
We could have
Because-
killed the Chalice.
well, I couldn't do anything because I have this to cast it because these only use like
Exile your graveyard.
mana for humans.
that
Because
one
this was
I
a dryad. This is only dryads, and I
real
didn't name
offender.
dryads, and I was like,
It's easy to spot those all right.
because I thought by the time I had one in my hand, I could just be like, oh, I have another one, say not dryad.
Untapping.
And again,
Gosh darn.
Owie.